So I told you I would show you a smoky eye today using Moonstruck Addiction palette number 1. And so here is the final product. Smoky eye. Now I don't have my mascara on because I just wanted you to be able to see the eye makeup. So what I have used here is starting with an all-over color using the Deluxe brush. I've used this color here, Elated, and it is like a bone color, so it's really good for all over the eye in general, the lid and up to the brow bone. And then afterwards, I start with the dark part because then I figure I can lighten it up as I go if I get too dark. So I used the liner shader brush using the shader end. And I use the color Swanky to begin with. It's not really dark at all, but I like to begin with that just so I can define the shape that I want of the smoky eye before I hit it with some dark. So I put Swanky right here in this V shape and then blended it into the crease. Okay, and then to darken it up, I went with Zealous. So using the same brush, you can, if you would like to start with the liner end just to make sure it's defined, put it in the crease and bring it back and forth, and then make sure it's still in the V shape and then fill it in with the shader end. So Zealous is what I used to get this color there. Now in the middle, it doesn't really get as dark as I want using Zealous since it is a shimmer shade, so I use a little bit of Forthright just to fill in the middle of my V. And Forthright is a matte brown. And then what I did for the inner eye is I used the color Brassy. So using the shader end of the brush here, I just filled this side in with Brassy and it gives it a nice contour over. Then I took a couple of those colors, Swanky and, well actually I only took Swanky, but Swanky here to line the lower lash line. You can do as many colors as you want if you want it to have like that gradient effect. That's really in style nowadays, but it's very hard for me to do because I'm pretty dark here with my lashes since they're black. So I don't normally do that personally, but you can. So you can use any of these colors. So I only used Swanky, but you could use Zealous, Swanky, and Brassy if you wanted to do all of them. As a pencil, I used our brown Moonstruck liner in Proper, and it's just a dark brown to line the waterline to the middle of the eye. So that's all I did, middle of the eye, and then out, and you can even make it a wing. I need to do the top, but either way. Okay, and then after that, if you want to go ahead and get your liner brush and kind of smudge that in. That'll help it last for the day also. If you just line the waterline, sometimes that pencil will come off, but if you go ahead and take a brush and kind of like smudge it in, that'll make it set longer. And then lastly, what I will do is put on my Moonstruck Fiber Lashes. I'm going to use my concealer to make sure I have everything cleaned up down here. And then I'm wearing today, as far as lips, the Well-To-Do Opulence lipstick. It is this amazing nude. I love it. And then over it, I'm wearing the Lucrative Lipgloss in the color Luxe, which is like the perfect neutral lip color for every single day. So if you have any questions about any of the products I used today, just send me a message below and be sure to like my video. Thanks!